If you have been planning to buy a Oscar fish, then you know what kind of a personality they have. They are one of the most popular and sought-after fish in the hobby. Let's take a look at some of the most interesting facts about Oscar fish, which might help you. Welcome to Finding Fishes, let's get started. Oscar fish belong to the cichlid family. They are native to the Amazon River basin, mostly found in Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Guinea, and Peru. Oscar fish is one of the smartest fish. Oscar fish has a very unique behavior. If you watch them even for a few minutes, you will notice that they don't just mindlessly move in the aquarium, but they move intentionally. They are also very intelligent fish, and they can even recognize their owner by their hand. You can also teach tricks to your Oscar fish. Oscar fish have teeth, but they are not very sharp. They have two sets of teeth, one in the back of their mouth, and the second set is located in their throat. Oscar fish are suction feeders, which basically means that their teeth are not meant to tear down their prey, instead they are there just for grasping their prey. Female Oscar fish can lay up to 3,000 eggs. Unfortunately, not all eggs will hatch, but the hatching rate in captivity is higher than the usual hatching rate in the wild. Oscar fish is egg layer fish. Female Oscar fish lay eggs after 2 to 3 days of mating ritual. Oscar fish can play dead. Believe it or not, Oscar fish play dead. Oscar fish has a unique personality, and when they don't like any change in their tank or any change in the surrounding, they sulk. Oscar fish can recognize its owner. And this is one of the signs of their smartness. Because of this behavior, they are also named as river dog or water dog. Whenever they see their owner around the tank, they will react just like dogs do. Generally, under good conditions, Oscar fish can live up to 12 years in captivity. But if you take good care of it, and if you provide it a larger tank and keep it clean and clear, then it can even live up to 15 years. Oscar fish belongs to cichlid family, and aggression is one of the features of this family. Besides, Oscar fish is very territorial, and aggression is very common among them. The most common way they fight with each other is by lip locking. This is when they face each other head to head and try to get hold of each other's mouths. Oscar fish can go more than 1 month without eating. They can go up to 4 weeks or even more without food. But not all Oscar fish can survive 1 month without eating anything. Juvenile Oscar fish can survive up to 2 weeks. Whereas, a large Oscar fish can survive up to 1 month and even more without food. Oscar fish are very aggressive fish, and they can grow pretty large. So they require special care and attention. That's why it is recommended to keep Oscar fish if you have some experience with fish keeping. Oscar fish are predator fish, and in the wild, they feed on small insects, fish, crustaceans, plant matter, etc. That's why you have to be very careful while choosing tank mates for Oscar fish. Because if you keep other species of fish that are small enough to fit into the mouth of your Oscar fish, then they are most likely going to get eaten by the Oscar. Oscar fish cannot survive in cold water. Oscar fish mostly found in the Amazon River basin, especially in the parts where the water is slightly warmer, anywhere between 74 to 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Oscar fish are cold-blooded fish, and they cannot regulate their body temperature. So they are intolerant to cooler water, and they cannot survive in cooler water. Actually, this is the reason their distribution is limited in the wild. Oscar fish can jump out of the tank. Oscar fish are omnivorous, and in the wild, they feed on the insects that are roaming over the water. They catch the insects by jumping through the water. So jumping out of the water is their common behavior. In your tank, Oscar fish usually jumps when it sees something eatable above the tank. That's it for today, guys. Hope you really enjoyed the video. Keep supporting us and stay tuned for more such interesting videos. Finding Fishes, remember the name.